Joining me now, former presidential candidate, Forbes media chairman, editor-in-chief Steve Forbes. Great to have you here.
Good to be with you.
What a start for Donald Trump. He seems, to me at least, I'll admit considerable prejudice, but he seems to me to be a bigger figure almost with every passing day. He is bringing he's insisting on respect in this transition as if this were the beginning of an administration.
Well, and you'd never know it from the headlines, but he has made more appointments than, say, Barack Obama made at this point after his election. But everyone just focuses on all the stuff that goes on in between. It's like a production. Yeah. It doesn't look good until you get it on the stage. And so if you focus behind the scenes, you say, oh, the world's coming in. No, that's the way the thing works.
Now, I have to say that I am enjoying this immensely because I watched Governor Romney walking out from the portico in Bedminster. And there is Trump and Pence behind him on the steps. And as Romney is coming forward, you'll see this in, I believe this is them entering. Yep, that's them going in naturally. I organized this so carefully to go with my discussion of them leaving. But there they are, going in happily. But when they come out, Romney he looks to the camera, he catches himself, but not before an instant of him rolling his eyes. Here we go. Just see if you catch this as he walks out. I'm hoping this handshake won't be overly long, and mercifully it was brief. Now, watch as he looks to his left very quickly. I loved it. I mean, that's not a man in a happy situation with Donald Trump.
Well,
you didn't know I could read body language like that.
Yeah, well, it was one of your many talents.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All their experience together had nothing to do with my conclusion, I assure.
But I think the fact that the two of them got together, I don't think he's going to get a major post, but it just shows, okay, bygones are bygones.
No, I think it's a very generous gesture on the part of Donald Trump. It's one that I've said a couple of times on this broadcast, I am too petty to have made were I in that circumstance, and I applaud the president-elect.
So Paul Ryan's not coming to your Christmas party?
No, he best not. I'm sure he's got plans anyway. But as we look at what's happening here, this is starting to percolate. Just the outline of these faces and these names. Secretary of State, you have the sense that Giuliani is the front runner, followed by Ambassador Bolton, perhaps others as well. Do you have a preference there?
No, I think I wrote a piece on Fox that Rudy Giuliani has all the qualifications. He's been to 80 countries around the world, dealt with the most severe crisis possible. Executive ability in New York, turned this city around, one of the most extraordinary turnarounds in American history. So in experience, crisis management, leadership, and the ability to learn, you got to learn a lot on this job, he's got it.